Whether you're hitting the tennis court or the golf course this summer, some fitness training could help you improve your game. Dan Ritchie joins us in the studio to show us how. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I geared up for you today.
I see that.
And you even brought in a special treat for us. This is the core ball?
Yes, this is a core ball. It's basically similar to a medicine ball, except it has handles, so we can do a variety of things with it.
Okay, so give us an example of what you might do with this and how it can help us.
Okay, first thing I want you to do is just spread your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart.
Okay.
And you're going to take the ball straight up overhead and then all the way down to the floor. And we call these wood chops, just like you're chopping wood.
Okay.
So
and what will this be good for?
We're kind of warming up the hips, the low back, the shoulders, kind of everything that's involved in the golf swing, the tennis movement.
Okay.
Okay, from there now we can start adding rotation because the golf swing's a lot of rotational movement. Okay, so we can take the ball now from 1 foot to up over the shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, and then down to the floor again, up over the shoulder. So you're working on that turning motion of a golf swing.
Okay.
Okay. Then what you can do is you can take one step in front of the other, and you want a pretty big stance. And you're going to take the ball and you're just going to rotate it as far as you can to the right and the left. Now when you rotate it to the right...
Don't hit you?
Well, don't hit me, but you're going to want to fall this direction because when I rotate right, it's going to throw me off balance a little bit. When I rotate left, it's going to be a little bit easier.
Like this?
Uh-huh.
And then you just turn this way.
Yep, just like that. And you can kind of feel all that rotational movement at your waist. And all of that is where we do any sort of swinging motion. So softball swing, golf swing, a lot of force at our trunk, rotating.
And so these come in different weights, right?
They do. The lightest we have is 6 pounds. They go all the way up to about 30 pounds.
Oh, wow.
The heaviest we have is 18 pounds. So you really can get as much weight as you want. The one downside is they only use gravity. So if you want to work sort of a downward motion, now we need to get a cable or something that gives me resistance in that direction.
Okay, very good. And so these you have at Miracles Fitness.
Absolutely.
But you can even buy them and have them at home as well,
You can.
right?
So you could use this at home. These cost anywhere from $25 to $35 depending on the weight.
And so what's the benefit of using the ball to do these kind of movements rather than just doing them without the ball?
Okay. Well, when we use a golf club or a baseball bat or even a tennis racket, we generate a lot of force, and our body, especially our low back, has to control that. So when we swing a golf club, no wonder after 18 holes of all this movement, our back gets sore or our hips get sore. So if we train with some sort of weight, we can strengthen those muscles and get them more ready for that performance.
Very good. All right. And so do you use these in a lot of training with different individuals for these sports?
Absolutely. And not just for sports because, again, if you think about kind of the low back and rotation, a lot of times people hurt their back reaching for something, twisting, turning, especially moms if they have, infants and they go to turn, all of a sudden, wow, their low back hurts. So anything in life that you can think, am I going to be moving and there's going to be a force involved? Yeah, we use them all the time.
Very good. Well, thanks for showing us the core ball. Lots of fun. All right, and thanks for being here. Coming up,